Okay, so I'd like to welcome you to the 2012 Panther Pride Speech and Drama Workshop. And we're going to start today with nursery rhymes and tongue twisters. Sydney Bonzo, Maria Ross, Kennedy Shetler, and Jacob Zulke.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
A dollar, 10 o'clock scholar, what makes you come so soon? You used to come at 10 o'clock and now you come at noon.
Once a fellow met a fellow in the field of beans. He said a fellow to a fellow, and a fellow to a fellow, tell a fellow what a fellow means.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Thank you. Next on our program is Zachary Bridges, and he will do a prose selection, The Three Little Pigs.
In this story, you'll learn about three little pigs that go out into the world and learn a very valuable lesson about life. The three little pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs, and the time came for them to leave home and seek their fortunes. Before they left, their mother told them, "Whatever you do, do it the best that you can, because that's the way to get along in the world." The first little pig built his house out of straw because it was the easiest thing to do. The second little pig built his house out of sticks. This was a little bit stronger than the straw house. The third little pig built his house out of bricks. One night, the big bad wolf, who dearly loved to eat fat little piggies, came along and saw the first little pig in his house of straw. He said, let me in, little pig, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the little pig, but of course the wolf did blow the house in, and the first little pig ran off to take shelter with his brother in the house of sticks. Before long, the wolf also came into the house of sticks. Let me in, little pig, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the little pig. But the wolf blew that house in too, and the second little pig and his brother both hurried to their brother's brick house. The wolf soon came to the house of bricks too. Let me in, cried the wolf, "or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the pigs. Well, the wolf huffed and puffed, but he could not blow that brick house down. And the little pigs saw the wolf climb up on the roof and lit a roaring fire in the fireplace and placed on a large kettle of water. When the wolf finally found the hole in the chimney, he crawled down and felt the hot steam rising from that kettle of water. He scurried right back up the chimney and ran away as fast as he could go. And that was the end of the pig's troubles with the big bad wolf. The next day, the little pigs invited their mother over. She said, "You see, it is just as I told you. The way to get along in the world is to do things as well as you can." Fortunately for the little pigs, they learned that lesson, and they lived happily ever after.
Our next selection will be Public Speaking by Aaron Ross, and he's going to tell us about my favorite outfit.
Many people have at least one special outfit they just love to wear. For me, this is my pink cocktail dress. Today, I'm going to tell you what it looks like, why I like it, and some of the places I wear it. First of all, let's see what my favorite outfit looks like. My dress is pink with a poofy bottom. It also has ruffles and spaghetti straps. I then complete my outfit with the perfect silver high heels. Next, we'll consider why I like this outfit so much. I really like this outfit because it makes my eyes pop and goes well with my skin color. As you can tell, I'm more of an autumn. Now, finally, we'll see some of the places I wear this great outfit. The main place I wear this outfit is when I go clubbing in Vegas. I also wear this outfit to my job at Victoria's Secret. Today I have told you about my favorite outfit. Now that you know what it looks like, why I like it, and some of the places I wear it, I'm sure you can understand why this is one special outfit I just love to wear.
Our next selection will be Public Speaking by Kennedy Shetler, and Kennedy will tell us about basketball, right? Okay, Kennedy.
Well, some people think it's a boring sport compared to football, but they're wrong. I have to say basketball is one of the best sports in the world. Well, let's start with my 3 main points, which is history, my favorite teams, and why I like it. So now that I've told you my 3 main points, let's start with my first point. My first point is history. Basketball was originated in Springfield, Massachusetts in 1891. Basketball has had many modifications throughout the years, such as basketball was originally played with soccer balls and 2-piece baskets as goals. Now that I have explained my history, let's move on into my second point. My second point is my favorite teams. One of my favorite teams is Kansas. Kansas's mascot is the Jayhawks. They are 21st in assists overall per game. My other favorite team is Kentucky. Kentucky's mascot is the Wildcats. Now that I have covered my second point, let's move on to my third and final point. My third and final point is why I like it. I like to be opposed. I like to box people out and rebound the ball. It's fun. It's a fun water sport. I have been playing for 6 or 7 years now, so it's grown on me. Now that I have told you my third and final point, let's go on to the conclusion so we can get done with this speech. Today I've told you the history of basketball, what my favorite teams are, and why I like it. So next time someone tells you football is better than basketball, think again.
Our next performer today will be Sydney Bonzel, and Sydney will be reading her selection in prose entitled The Rain Puddle.
Everyone can be a little serious, even animals. We will see that when the animals come upon a mud puddle, when each animal thinks he sees something but one wise animal knows the truth in The Rain Puddle by Adeline Hall. Hen was picking and pecking in the meadow grass. Cluck, 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 cluck. She said to herself softly. All at once she came to a rain puddle. Dear me, a plump little hen has fallen into the water. And away she went, calling, Awk, awk, cut-a-cut, cut-a-cut. Turkey was eating corn in the barnyard. Come at once, a hen has fallen into the rain puddle. Away the turkey went to see for himself. Gobble, gobble, gobble. It is not a plump hen, it is a big, bright turkey gobbler. Pig was crunching red apples in the orchard when he heard the news. Off he waddled to take a look. Oink. They are both wrong. It is a beautiful fat pig in the mud puddle. I must get help at once. Curly Sheep was nibbling sweet clover in the pasture, and Cow was softly chewing her cud under a shady tree. What is going on? I must go and see Cow. They found all the other animals crowded around the puddle together. A whole barnyard full of animals has fallen into the water. We must scatter and find help. While all the animals were running about in great excitement, the sun came out and it shone warm and bright. It dried up the rain puddle completely. The hen stopped running in circles and went back picking and pecking in the meadow grass. The turkey stopped and went off to eat corn in the barnyard. Curly Sheep went back to nibbling sweet clover in the pasture grass, and the cow went back to find a shady tree and chew her cud, while the wise old owl chuckled to himself.